Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Onyx, and today we're going to be going over the Easter egg on Buried, but we're going to be going over the Richtofen side, so let's get right into it. First of all, you want to break open the cage for Huckleberry, give him alcohol, get him to the gunsmith, and come over to the corner, and you will find the thread, the first part of the guillotine. The second part you want to grab is going to be down in the barn in the main level, so you want to go ahead, pick that up, and it'll be an antenna. You can see it on the bottom. The third part is going to be in the caves by the saloon. You want to go over here. You can't see it, but you can see it on the bottom. It's going to be a crystal. And the fourth part you want to grab is going to be like a satellite dish looking thing. So you want to go over to the saloon, go on the balcony, and after we put this gun on the wall here, in theater mode, we will go ahead and grab it. You won't be able to see it, but it's going to be right here. You can see us pick it up. And then you want to build the guillotine, the thing that chops people's heads off. Next, you want to go ahead and get the paralyzer, the new wonder weapon in Buried. We're going to need this to glow and power the orb. So the first orb you're going to find is going to be right behind the saloon, kind of in that nook to the left of it. The second orb you're going to find is over by the church. And what you want to do is, same thing, we just fly over the fence. You don't have to, you can go around. But what we're going to do is actually just fly over and power this guy on. You know it's powered when you hear that chime, that bell, and when you see it white. The third one is going to be behind the mansion, so go through the mansion, and you will find it right here. Right before you re-enter the mansion, you hear that bell, you see it white, you know you're done. And the fourth and final orb is just going to be kind of back where we found the crystal for the guillotine. You want to go ahead and power it, and this is what Richtofen says when you power it.
There should be a little light floating around. Perhaps some poltergeist resided within.
Okay, so if you remember from Maxis, you see the purple lantern, you want to head throw a grenade at it, and it will fall, and you pick it up, and this is Richtofen says.
I'm sure it is harmless enough.
So how am I supposed to know which one's more important?
Departed souls leave residual energy in their wake. This energy must be used to fuse the lantern.
This is where you want to kill the Lucy's, or whoever this ghost is in the mansion. You want to go ahead, kill her, and you're going to hear a chime every time you kill her.
It's also perfect! I advise you to keep it up! Oh, keep it up! I know I am.
Okay, so after you kind of fill the lantern up, you actually just want to put it over, same as place as Maxis, over on the big purple lantern on the roof, and you will get the code. So after you decode the code, you want to go ahead and punch the signs with the galvanucles. So you got to have the galvanucles, and you got to do it in the right order. So we're going to punch this one here, and then go ahead to the last one. Now, if you remember from Maxis, Maxis's orb, part of the Easter egg, was annoying. Richtofen's is easier. So all you have to do is kind of click on it. It's just like a power-up. You just want to go around it, and it'll go to the next location. So you just have to find it. I will actually let you guys watch it here, so you don't have to be looking all around the map. It's kind of easy to see because you can see it through walls, so you don't have to worry about trying to lose it, and you don't have to stay close to it like Maxis, and you don't have to power it with zombies. So overall, Richtofen side for the orb, or kind of the glowing ball, it's going to be a lot easier on Richtofen side than it will be on Maxis. So you just have to find it a few times. It's going to be over in the general store, and you want to go ahead, pick it up from the power room. And once you pick it up from the power room, I believe that is going to be the last location here. We're going to pick it up, and then we will go and click it over at the guillotine. So once you actually do the guillotine part, this is where it gets kind of boring. You just have to go on until you think you're done. We didn't get anything from Richtofen confirmation, but all you want to do is let the orb go to a zombie, kill the zombie, and do that a few times to power up the guillotine. Now, after you power up the guillotine, what you actually want to do is you want to go ahead, go to the mystery box, pick up this guy, which is a time machine or time bomb, and you want to place it right on the guillotine. And then what you want to do is probably one of the most annoying parts of this Easter egg. Everyone has to go around the guillotine, and once you do that, you want to hit the time bomb, and you have an infinite round, so you can't kill zombies, and it's really annoying. You can shoot them as much as you want, they don't go down. What you really want to do in this round, though, is I'm going to go to my perspective, and you see these dead bodies on the ground. You got to find your dead body and then search it, and most of annoying is nothing was found. That's the most annoying message you can get, and you only get one time bomb. Big way to fix this is not get a max ammo from a round and not find another time bomb. You want to go ahead, waste 1,000 points. It's a lot easier than finding a max ammo, and you can actually give the guy candy, and then he actually changes the power up for you. So we get max ammo here, and then we go back, and this is actually what you want to do. So you want to go ahead, back to the guillotine, put it down, and infinite round again. You want to go ahead and find your bodies once again. Once again, I get nothing on this one, nothing was found, but I come over and I found Rustmound's body by the prison, and when I search that, you guys are going to find a part, and that part is going to be a switch. So all you have to do from here on out is just survive the infinite round. Don't let everyone go down. I don't know if you actually lose the switch. I believe you do, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But you just want to survive this round, and then once you have survived the round, you actually get to put the switch on the guillotine. So here you see me actually survive the round, and I'm actually putting the part on the guillotine, and after we do that, Richtofen should talk to us here.
Maxis does this all the time, you know. You're not the first. He will push you as far as he can, following his own ridiculous rules, only to cast you aside like used tissues. I won't do that to you, Stranger. I like you too much. Now be a good boy and run along to the maze.
Okay, so now we're on the second last step, and if you heard, Richtofen said, be a good boy and run along to the maze. Now, first of all, there's 4 switches. I don't know why we got a yellow switch on the wall of the bushes of the maze. If you guys did, put it in the comments. But there's going to be 4 switches. There's going to be a yellow, a green, a blue, and a red. And you want to go through it and hit the switches randomly. And if you want to do it with a paralyzer, because then you don't have to kind of get stuck in the maze. It's a lot easier, like you saw there. But what you want to do is go through the maze, hit the switches. If they spark, it's in the right order. So we had them spark. What our combination was yellow, blue, green, and red, I believe. So here we're going to hit the green one, and then we will just go ahead, use the paralyzer, speed it up for you guys just for time's sake, and then we're going to go ahead and find the red one. And once we hit the red one, you're actually going to hear Richtofen say this.
Ah, it's so proud of you! We are inching ever closer to our goal. Many inches of each. Oh, do you ever wish for something so hard that you think you're going to burst if you don't get it? Well, today all our wishes are going to come true. Just take all your hard-earned pennies along to the fountain.
Okay, so Richtofen said that we want to take all of our hard-earned pennies over to the fountain. And what this is going to mean is that fountain that we made for the actual teleporter. I didn't show it here, but you just want to go over it, hit X, and it's going to start this target practice. So all you want to do is have 100% accuracy. You need 4 players in all their locations. So the first location that you just saw over by the saloon. The second location that one player wants to be at is over by the prison, and they're going to have to go ahead and do this. The third location is going to be over by the mansion, and you can see here the targets are going to spawn there, and you want to have 100% accuracy like I said. And I'm just going to let you enjoy the gameplay of me getting 100% accuracy. So this is going to be over at the candy shop. So the players aren't going to be 100% synchronized like I see it. I'm done, but they're not. But as soon as they're done, we're going to get all the perks, and that means that we completed the Easter egg and we get the achievement of Mind Game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Richtofen side of the Easter egg. We have 2 players that have to go through and get the other 2 sides of the Richtofen Easter egg, and then we're going to do the end game for Richtofen and then go Maxis. I want to thank 2 of my players here, though. Dubstep, be at Z199, and Metallic Freak. They helped us out, and they're going to be my permanent zombie team. Still looking for a last one, so if you want to go ahead and put it in the comments if you want to join up our zombie permanent team. But this is what you're going to see when the Easter egg is done. But anyways, have a good one, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.